Things are being erased. I know, I'm trying to fix it, Alex cried, desperation lacing their words. How can I help you? Find the moment you first altered history, Clara instructed. You must return to that point and make a different choice, one that honors what we created together without disrupting the timeline. The radio crackled again and Clara's voice wavered. I believe in you, Alex. You can do this. And just like that, the connection faded into silence, leaving Alex alone with their thoughts and an overwhelming sense of urgency. With newfound determination coursing through them, Alex activated the pocket watch once more, focusing intently on that first moment in time when everything had begun to unravel, the day they first inspired Clara at the art exhibition. As the familiar light enveloped them again, Alex steeled themselves for what lay ahead. They would confront their past mistakes head on and find a way to restore the timeline before it was too late. The journey back felt different this time, charged with purpose rather than reckless abandon. As they landed in front of the gallery once more, Alex took a deep breath and stepped inside. They would not just be a traveler, they would be a guardian of time, ensuring that every thread woven into existence remained intact. And maybe, just maybe, this time they could inspire Clara without unraveling the very fabric of reality itself. The choice. The gallery hummed with life, the vibrant colors of the artwork pulling Alex into a whirlwind of nostalgia. Each brushstroke seemed to whisper memories of laughter, dreams, and friendships that had once felt so solid and real, that now they were fragile threads hanging by a thread in the fabric of time. As Alex stepped deeper into the exhibition, they felt the familiar weight of the pocket watch in their pocket, a constant reminder of the task ahead. They had to confront each moment they had altered, each choice that had led to this fractured reality. It was a daunting challenge, but Alex steeled themselves for the emotional journey that lay ahead. The first moment awaited them, the day Clara had first shared her artwork. A pivotal moment that had sparked her passion and set them both on their paths. Alex found themselves standing beside her, watching as she prepared to unveil her piece. The excitement in Clara's eyes was palpable, but so was the fear of rejection. Alex, what if they don't like it? Clara whispered, her voice trembling. They will, Alex reassured her, though doubt gnawed at their insides. You're talented, Clara. You have to believe in yourself. But as Clara stepped up to present her work, Alex felt a pull from the pocket watch, reminding them of the choice they had made that day, an impulsive decision to inspire her in a way that had inadvertently altered their timeline. Taking a deep breath, Alex stepped forward. Clara, they called out, interrupting the moment. Wait, I need to tell you something important. The room fell silent as all eyes turned toward Alex. Clara looked at them, confusion etched on her face. What is it? I think you should hold off on this. Maybe take a step back and think about what you really want. The moment hung in the air, heavy with tension. Clara's expression shifted from confusion to understanding, and then back to determination. You're right. I need to do this for myself, not anyone else. With that simple choice, the timeline began to ripple around them. The gallery faded into darkness, and Alex felt the familiar tug of time shifting once more. The next moment awaited them in a small cafe where Jamie had once shared their dreams of becoming an artist. Alex remembered how they had encouraged Jamie to pursue their passion instead of following a more traditional path. But now, they understood that Jamie needed to find that passion on their own terms. As Alex entered the cafe, they spotted Jamie sketching in a notebook, lost in their world. The sight brought a bittersweet smile to Alex's face. "Hey, Jamie," they called out. Jamie looked up, eyes brightening with recognition. "Alex, I didn't expect to see you here." "Can we talk?" Alex asked, urgency lacing their tone. "I need to tell you something important about your art." Jamie nodded, curiosity piqued as they set down their pencil. "Sure, what's up?" "I think you should take some time to explore your creativity without worrying about what others expect from you," Alex urged, feeling the weight of responsibility settle on their shoulders. "Don't let anyone else dictate your path." Jamie's brow furrowed as they considered the words. "But what if I fail?" "Failure is part of the journey," Alex said earnestly. "It's about discovering what you love and who you are." With those words, Jamie's expression shifted from uncertainty to determination, and then nodded slowly, a spark igniting in their eyes. "You're right. I need to figure this out for myself." As Jamie embraced their newfound resolve, the cafe began to shimmer and fade away. One by one, Alex confronted each altered moment, each painful farewell with friends who had shaped their journey. They returned to moments with Theo at the park, where they had encouraged him to take risks that led him down a path of heartbreak. They spoke words of wisdom that allowed Theo to embrace his true self without fear. They faced moments with Mia at the bookstore, where Alex had convinced her to pursue a career in publishing rather than writing her own stories. In that moment, Alex chose to encourage Mia's voice as an author instead. With each emotional goodbye came a lesson about sacrifice and responsibility. The understanding that sometimes love meant letting go and allowing others to forge their own paths. As fragments of the original timeline began to restore themselves, memories flickering back into existence, Alex felt both relief and sorrow. They were repairing the damage, but at the cost of saying goodbye to cherished moments that had once defined their relationships. Finally, only one challenge remained, the moment that had set everything in motion, the impulsive decision that had altered Clara's fate and rippled through time. Alex stood before the art exhibition once more, heart pounding as they prepared for the final confrontation. This time, they would not intervene recklessly. Instead, they would honor Clara's journey while ensuring she held on to her passion without losing herself. As Clara took center stage again, ready to unveil her artwork, Alex stepped forward, not as a disruptor, but as a supporter. "Clara," they called out gently. She turned, surprise flashing across her face. "Alex, what are you doing here?" "I'm here for you," Alex said earnestly. "You've worked so hard for this moment. Just remember, no matter what happens today, your worth isn't defined by others' opinions." Clara's eyes softened as she absorbed Alex's words. With a nod of understanding, she stepped onto the stage with new confidence. As she presented her art, bold and beautiful, the gallery erupted in applause. The vibrant colors filled the room with life once more, and Alex felt tears prick at their eyes as they watched Clara shine. In that moment of triumph, Alex knew they had made the right choice. They had restored not just Clara's journey, but also the essence of friendship and creativity that bound them all together. As the applause echoed around them and fragments of reality solidified into place, Alex felt a warmth envelop them, a sense of belonging that transcended time itself. They had faced their past mistakes and navigated painful goodbyes for the sake of love and growth. And now, standing amidst friends who remembered them once more, Alex realized that every choice mattered. With one final look at Clara, who now radiated joy, Alex knew their journey was far from over. They had embraced sacrifice and responsibility, but also discovered something profound. True friendship was not about holding on, but rather about encouraging each other to soar. As the gallery faded into light once more, Alex felt ready for whatever lay ahead, a new adventure waiting just beyond the horizon.
Storytime English encourages you to review this video again to master the more difficult pronunciations, and to subscribe in order to get notified about future content. Wishing you safety and well-being until next time.